So one of the things I really struggle with is finding containers I can use for my everyday and Christmas displays, as I'm starting to use a lot more florals of both varieties in my decorating. I wanted to show you how versatile some of these things are. So this one, the soup bowl, $6.95 full price. Sometimes you can get these on sale as well. And this is a great bowl to create a simple floral display like this. This has come off my tray tiered stand behind me it's normally sitting up there. So it's a perfect height to fit into a tiered stand. And in this case, I've used florist foam in there, but you could also simply put flowers in there, or put just 2 or 3 hydrangeas would look fantastic in a bowl like this. So as I said, that's actually a soup bowl that I've used there, which I think looks really cute, just as a bowl for my florals. Then this is actually a small oval, what do they call it? Basic pie dish, 18 centimeter size. This one's $7.95. Again, I think I might have got this on sale. Kitchen Warehouse was where it was bought, and I've used that in this example. I've used it just to create a simple piece. I actually sit on my desk here during the day, just something nice and low and simple with some of our everyday florals in it. But I've also used the same size piece to create a centerpiece for berries for Christmas. So I really like, again, the tightness, the low height, and it makes it easy to create something for your table. Once again, in this display, I filled it with florist foam, but you could also use tape across it, or you could just set a couple of bigger pieces like your hydrangeas in there and cut your stems off. Another one that I think is a great staple to have for your decorating is just a couple of the cake stands. This again is a smaller size, so I believe this is a 20 centimeter diameter. I actually like this because it has, I can't see if you can tell if you can quite pick it up in the video. It has a little lip on it, which means if I'm putting a floral foam circle on there, so a wreath, I don't have to worry about the fact that it's going to be visible at the bottom. So it hides the edges of it a little bit for me, which is really lovely. Anything like this is great to create tiered and various heights to your displays. So if it was Christmas, you could have a tree on here with a wreath underneath or some foliage around it, or sit your Santa or your elf, special elf on there with some foliage, and then you could have a few other pieces underneath it as well, or just put a wreath underneath it and then have your bigger piece on the top. So it's really great to create that variation in height using something like your cake stand. And finally, the other piece that I've been using quite a bit recent times is my candlesticks. So these were just bought at Spotlight, quite inexpensive. I'm going to say they're around $10, maybe $15 each. And I just find that they're a great option for being able to just put my floral displays on there and set it up anywhere in the house for Christmas or for everyday use. So there are 4 of the little finds that I've had that I've already been using on numerous occasions this season for my decorating. And it's great to have some of these in your stash so that you can very easily create your pieces to finalize your displays when you're setting up for Christmas, or as I said, when you're doing anything around the home with your everyday range.